Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Hi, I'm Big John TW. This right here, oh, ow, look it out. This is my stream. Let's go. All right, so today we're trying to look for something to do. No.
My grandson.
He's right here. Hold on 1 second. You got it? You got it. Oh, you want
There's
this way?
a little pain.
Hey, puppy, back. Go to your place. Thank you, good girls. You haven't eaten yet. Why haven't you eaten yet? It's because it's not wet food, huh? Oh, shit. She's had a nibble. Can you get out of my butt, please?
No pick, no proof.
Such a good girl. Oh, sorry, Atticus. I know, yes, I did. Yes, I did, Mama. That is the bed. Hi. Love you. Hi. Can you sit down? Thank you. Sit. Put your game. Hey, it is. Atticus is playing Paw Patrol.
Ooh.
Is it not working? Let me see the controller, buddy. Did it freeze it? Oh, you got it. Okay. The game likes to freeze all the time, though. Oh, stupid game. It's cute. Like, what is this?
Wee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Paw Patrol shirt.
Hey, Alfios, are you joining us?
Yeah. What side are you doing tonight?
We're doing red side.
Okay, let me go to that side right now. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
A vigilante. It swings both ways, just like me.
Evening.
Oh,
Evening.
Oh. Oh, Gray.
I heard they were
You're-
swinging.
Yeah. Oh, Gray, you're here. It's time for me to go.
Oh,
I'm losing
man.
connection now. I'm losing connection now. What evil city are you doing?
well, I mean, I didn't know there was a such thing as Monster Island. What is Monster Island?
Where big monsters are and they can one shot you.
It's the equivalent of the hive.
I forgot to bring it in here when I came in because I was carrying my phone and.
Well, it's technically it's an island where the giant devouring.
What? Huh? Oh, under there? That's my. Ow, careful. That's my boo boo. Yeah,
Yeah, we lost our case.
that's a freckle. No, that's another boo boo.
Oh my god, I got these.
Yeah, Bruce,
I
pretty
have two.
bad.
Oh my god, number two.
It's a freckle, Mama.
Yes. Yes, I have freckles.
Huh? This weirdo.
Yeah.
All right.
What game are you playing?
This is not going to be a good spot then. Guess we'll go to
I've never played it digital.
Granville. What's the Abyss?
Watch his toes.
Is that a PvP zone?
No, technically, Monster Island is the equivalent of the big island out in Peregrine that all of the giant monsters are at. The Abyss is the equivalent of the hive.
Oh.
Big John, I'm ready for invite.
Installer. Oh, let's put that in.
My Fredo's actually on.
Um, Me on? No, I'm not on. I'm just here being a spirit, a ghost. Me going to cities to
Oh,
cities
that's right.
to do
Good
boo,
file.
boo or spook. Yes, I'm on.
All right. Let's see. Let's skip. Yes, a
Where's
paper
Yeah,
mission.
taking? Oops, I didn't want to go there.
yeah, yeah. I need, yeah, yeah, I need a break from WoW because I forgot WoW is crack.
What's up? What are you doing, Connor? What are you doing?
Are you eating your food hoops?
I.
He is Connor McCloud, the last ultimate cloud. There could be
Tell
only
Connor
one.
What are
Taco.
you doing? What?
There could be only one.
He is
I'm
Connor
not
McDonald.
Technically, movie-wise, there was only one because the other ones don't exist.
Yep. That's why he's a Highlander.
We're gonna call him the Lowlander because he's like the Highlander, just the budget version.
More ghetto.
This is the Wish.com version or the Timo version, or sorry, Timu.
Tama.
Yeah, however the hell you want to call that.
I'm gonna take him out real quick, guys. I'm gonna pop in the mission and take him out. He keeps coming over to me and then going over to the gate. So he's not barking, so I don't think he's gonna poo, but I think he does have to go out. I'm starting to get
probably.
I'm starting to get his clues because when he's gonna poo, he jumps up on the gate and he barks. But when he's gonna go to the bathroom, he comes to me and then to the gate and then to me and then to the gate, and that's kind of what he's doing.
That's what Kita does. Kita also nuzzles her leash on the doorknob.
I can turn right.
No, she just sits by the
Oh,
door.
sure.
Obviously.
All right.
Alright, alright, alright.
Let's have some bad people doing some bad stuff to even worse people.
Okay. Okay, then let me be on the street and give me 2 minutes.
I will send you to Jesus.
No.
Yeah,
Kita, don't eat the snap.
yeah. If you see like a big line of people behind, behind the alley, ignore that.
On the floor, and she's like, she's eating the carpet to get a tiny piece.
Go on your own. Play your game.
He is. I was trying to tell you something about Kita. No, it's because she's eating her food, but she puts like some food in her mouth, eats it over the carpet, crunches it up, throws it on the ground, and then eats it.
I'm going.
That awake. There we go. Now you can go.
Yeah. Man, Big Don, you forgot my character plays just like the honey badger.
Yeah, but we got to wait for everybody to get in the mission so everybody A gets credit for it and B just in case the mission ends.
Also, we gotta talk in the third person.
Don't worry about it. Sit down and play your game. Do you want to play Spyro?
That's only because Alfredo's second. This is Alfredo's second language. He doesn't understand first person, third person.
I only know 2 languages: good English and bad English.
I speak country and hillbilly. And if you don't know the two, trust me, they're different.
Oh my!
Why did you do that?
I ain't had a hockey practice. I was asked once if I was Canadian, so I'm assuming I could probably blend in pretty good with that too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You play hockey, which means you're from Canada.
I used to, but kept getting injured too much.
Yeah, you know, I would play hockey, but black people have their own version. It's called boxing. Yeah, I don't really think you want to give me a stick and then tell me go out there and kick somebody's ass. The last thing I'm going to do is drop the stick. That's why I don't agree with baseball either. Don't.
Yeah, so we actually had a guy on the team that was hilarious. He started out the game with this composite stick,
Yeah.
and then if you pissed him off, he'd switch to the wood stick because he's going to break it across your head. And
Fuck that.
the one game,
Stick with the
so we didn't have a
composite.
goaltender, so I was playing goaltender as a defenseman.
Play in the bush.
And this one asshole on the other team kept taking slap shots at us, so our guy told him basically, hey, I've been to prison, I ain't afraid going back. You take another slap shot, stick my stick up your ass till your nose reach through with. The guy never took another slap shot. He's one of those guys you love to have on your team, but beat the play against.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, but real men stick with the composite stick and still worry about breaking it.
Well, no, you can get more whacking out of wood. Composites break too easy. That's why it's switch.
Well, see, that's because you're doing a slashing motion. I'm doing an inserting motion.
Yeah, I suppose.
well, my friend retired in his sport early because he broke his leg. He used to play on rugby.
Tell you what though, one time, so this was just adult league around the city here, but we actually went against this team and they had an active professional lacrosse player from the New York team playing on their adult league hockey team. I tell you what, the difference in someone that's a professional athlete to a bunch of dudes that go and drink beers at B-dubs after a game, there's a bit of a difference there.
Yeah, and some people say lacrosse and hockey is like almost the same.
Pretty much.
That is not true. Hockey players have more teeth. They wear mouth guards.
Oh, they blended in super well on the bench.
Good boy.
But
Sparkle, the youngest, to help out at the games, though, he would stop at Burger King beforehand, and he would get onion rings and zesty fries. Then he'd go sit with the opposing team's fans and rip gas on them all game until they left.
Atticus's favorite place to go.
It's our secret weapon right there.
Oh, dude, him on zesty sauce was not pretty.
I'm gonna switch.
Switch.
And I'm back, and guess who went outside and went to the bathroom?
You did.
Yeah, I had.
You did right, Per?
Well, I mean, man can dream, can he?
Well,
It's options.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
You give me options. You can't get mad if I take them.
That is true.
I wasn't.
That wasn't the right answer. I know. I wasn't trying to get it right, but that was an answer.
He did very good. He went outside and immediately squatted down and peed, and then as we walked around, because he wanted to walk over by the water, which I thought was curious, because that usually means he wants to poop.
Yeah.
And that's what he did, he pooped. So he's definitely starting to let me know, and going to the gate and sitting and waiting. Yes.
Oh my God. I need more White Claw.
And your man card gets It's suspended for another day.
Why? Why? Because I'm drinking a real man drink White Claw.
Easy.
That's one way to say it.
Easy.
No, those two letters aren't put together in the alphabet, but they're they're close.
Yep.
I've been teaching him when he starts to get nipping and biting, I tell him easy, and he'll go to licking now, because before I'd tell him easy and then take my hands away and tell him no, because he was
Yeah.
biting.
We had to teach our dog gentle when you give him treats because he'll take your hand off.
That's what I did with Kita. I taught her gentle, and now she doesn't puppy fight anymore.
Well, he's 10 years old and he still does it.
They'll always be puppies at heart.
All right. This one's in the next zone down, people.
Where is that? I can.
I got TT.
Okay.
Alfredo's
Yeah.
got titties.
Yes. Yes, I got tits.
And he's doing really good. I decided after he peed on my bed when I laid down last night at 8 o'clock with him that I just made the bed yesterday and I curled up with him, and the next thing I know I'm like, why? Oh
Oh.
yeah, he peed on my bed, and so I had to get up and clean that up, so I didn't get as much sleep before work yesterday as I'd hoped.
Oh, dang it. We don't let our puppies sleep in our bed. It's a no. Something no.
I don't have anybody else. I don't have anybody else sleeping in my bed. So if that puppy wants to sleep in my bed, he can sleep in my bed. But he peed in my bed, so now he goes in the kennel when I sleep.
Yeah. I understand that.
What? Normally kids pee to bed.
No, Atticus, no. Don't force it and If I see you do that, I'm gonna eat you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Connor's a good boy. Come here.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Is he getting phone calls yet about purchasing houses?
No, would you guys stop?
Well, it's Connor
Are you, have you been getting credit card offers?
No.
How?
But Katana could you
Just call it I'm normalizing black Connors.
You can't do that.
I can do. No, you mean that? Oh, you rotten little shit. He just grabbed his leash down from where it was at, and not to take it to the gate, but to run off with it to go chew on it. I had to do lots of this. Let's go.
In the back screen, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids.
Man, fuck them kids. Fuck that job and these bills. But fuck them kids.
I had biscuits inside the pouch on the leash, so he was trying to get into the pouch while the biscuits weren't there anymore.
Ah,
So I gave him a couple of biscuits.
That puts new meaning to. That puts new meaning to. Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit.
have you messed with him yet by taking a treat, breaking in, and he uses the scene which hand he goes for? That was fun to do. The look on his face when he grabs the short one's kind of hilarious.
Well, the look on his face, just I turned the wrong way altogether. The look on his face when I just gave him a treat and had another one held out for him, so he was attempting to figure out how to get the second treat while holding the first one in his mouth. Why are we killing doors?
Because we can.
What the hell?
Lots of friends came from downstairs, it looks like.
I don't know these people. Where are all these people coming from?
We're on villain side first.
Ah.
That's
You're
good. You've only got the one, right?
A lot easier instead of punching the computer to just install McAfee on it.
Well,
Shit, what is 1996 all over again?
I just figured it's much easier just to install Windows.
Okay. Hey, Kanie, I just sent you a message. Copy that, and once you're all the way in the game, just hit open a chat. So hit enter, and then Control V that in.
In case y'all are wondering, her is copying her Jones to disrespect us all. That's what she's doing.
Damn.
What?
To copy and paste this into your chat. So I made up the story of you're telling her what to say for insults.
Bye, Felish.
I mean, I will be a villain.
Look, I'm not a villain. I'm just a bad person doing bad things.
I'm sorry. Trust me, my daughter does not need any of my assistance on insults.
I'm not
Oh, by
bitter.
the way, oh, one moment. Y'all remember the story that Rico and I were talking about the daughter that got so drunk and so high that she was crouching in front of the refrigerator, sucking down a pomegranate like it was a bloody heart?
Oh God, no, dude, that's oh my God, that's her.
Meet Cheney. Yes,
Oh my God,
this is the daughter that did that.
But the
that's
important question is, was she saying Kali Ma
Kalima,
while she was doing
Kalima,
it?
No, but that would have
Kalima.
been wonderful if she had.
You are a legend. Yeah, because of that.
Good. I'm glad.
But
Because I've done worse.
Oh, I need to buy a new double XP booster. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
oh, so do
Okay.
I.
Hmm.
Stop and get my bearings for a minute here.
Yeah, see, I always thought that it was if you're facing the arbiter, it was behind you. So till one day I went running around the city for like 15 minutes and realized that no, it's behind the arbiter. Yeah,
They moved the arbiter.
they did.
Yes.
Oh, that's why.
Yes, and on 24 servers, it's in a different spot.
Okay. Well, see, like I said, I always thought that the pay to win vendor, this little plateau here, was behind. If you spawned in front of the arbiter, it would be behind you. But that's not the way. That is not the case.
Let me know when you're all the way in and we'll get you an invite.
Okay, it's validating right now. Still.
I need to buy one of those computer vacuums. Wow.
It shouldn't be taking that long to validate.
Big John, I need that because I haven't touched Instagram on my computer almost for, it's gonna be almost 15 years already.
Look, I have never. Wow.
Ricardo,
Huh?
I'll show you. Hold on.
Probably got iguanas living in it.
The iguanas are dusting.
Well, I never, I wouldn't be surprised having iguana inside my PC because we do have like iguanas do fall down on us.
Well, you probably got zombie iguanas by now. 15 years.
Actually, those iguanas can actually claim stake. They've lived there long enough. The Homestead Act applies.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, here in Florida, those iguanas are allowed to have like those house sitters.
Hey,
the
how's
house
it
bench
going,
sitters that
Omnar?
could claim the house.
So, there's Connor.
He's looking at the camera like, why are you taking pictures of me? This is not even my good side.
He is very lab.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Extremely lab. The pouty eyes and everything.
Yeah,
Tail,
he's
tail.
hearing like.
That's the baby. Yeah. You should see him when he smiles, though.
Big old rudder for a tail.
Yeah.
Till he gets older, he's gonna beat the shit out of her with it. And he will have the best of intentions, but I own a lab. I own a black lab, and they will beat the shit out of you with their tail just being happy to see you.
In a good way or in a bad way?
They mean it in the best of intentions because they can't control that, but they'll get really happy and excited, but it hurts like shit because that fucking thing is thin, and that is nothing but solid muscle in that thing.
Oh, that sounds kind of kinky.
Well, I mean,
Alfredo, you are to keep 500 feet away from my dog.
Hold on. I only say that sound kind of kinky. That's it. How is that bad? Explain
oh
that.
yeah, it's a cute when they're on our. All right, I'm gonna go say hi to these alien dudes here.
You can lay there. You got up there. You can lay there. Looking at me like, are you gonna make me get down?
Oh, hello, puppy.
Yeah.
5 hours later.
Oh wait a minute, do you normally have a really fast internet connection?
Yeah, I have fiber.
When you opened up your launcher, did you run it as administrator? Hold on, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said no. Should I close it and do that?
Probably. Because what winds up happening is for the very first time, there's certain files that if you're not logged in as the administrator, it won't validate, and it takes it forever because it won't look at them.
That would help.
He plays rough commercials. I only know that from when I had to reinstall it on my my gaming PC.
Hi, Damien.
Yeah, man, I did it all for you.
Yes, sir. I have 2 PC set up now.
He's headbutting my chin and licking it.
I have the laptop, and then I have a desktop.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go. Right. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses are nicky, wacky, till they were till they hee hee.
Hey, weapon.
Unzips your baggy panto, baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me with my little baby tail for
Yes.
your bulgy bulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck.
It does work a lot better.
Daddy lickies, nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch.
Yeah,
You think
we
you
drank
can
a lot
help
that
me?
day.
Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Yeah, I ended up finding a
Yeah,
deal.
like, for
Colossus,
like, for my
yes.
dad birthday
Actually, it's
gift,
more like
I
Bizarro
brought
Colossus because I
his
couldn't
favorite,
get, you can't get the look right.
Jack Daniel on Blue Label.
But yeah, I ended up finding
really
a
good.
deal I couldn't pass up.
That shit can fuck you up.
I ended up buying a second PC for streaming. Well, playing, and then I got my streaming PC.
Fortunately, I can't.
Yeah, and plus, I think Blue Label is the most expensive of all of them of freaking Jack Daniels. Yeah, because
No, I would say that Sinatra Sinatra Jack is the most expensive. It's just over $300 a bottle.
Don't say that.
No, Jack Daniel is Johnny Walker Blue Labels. Oh, bad Alfredo. Me mixing all different brands.
Still drunk?
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Remember he said he needed more White Claw?
Yeah, but I didn't think White Claw was alcoholic. I mean,
Wow, fuck you.
I mean, doesn't it have the Kool-Aid Man on it? On the can? I'm just asking for a friend.
Fuck you.
Man, turning Hawaiian Punch into alcoholic drinks is a art.
Blackheart rum that's bang for the buck. Yeah, Blackheart rum is.
But he's doing real good going into the kennel. He only gives a token whimper or two now, once he's in there, and he goes in on his own.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't go for bang for buck.
Yeah.
But-
When you had like the time you
Yeah.
had Connor, they had any problem going to the bathroom like the first like the first 2 nights?
No, after that first accident, that was, like I said, that was because of the rainstorm.
Mm.
Uber.
Other than peed on my bed. And that just taught me that he's not ready to be out yet.
Yeah.
And coconut mix is good with blended watermelon, coconut milk. Now, is that blended watermelon?
Ah!
Is the coconut milk separate? Or
Close it, reopen it, and just launch, sweetheart. I haven't put an update out. You should be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, the only thing you need to evaluate when I pull the 8 update.
It won't let me hit launch. It's grayed out.
Which means
Gotta
she has to
validate
actually-
first.
Yeah, she has to do the validate.
Did you select the server first? Okay. Let me know what file it's hanging up on.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Look at that cake!
real watermelon blended with. Oh, okay.
And look at those balls!
Real watermelon. Okay, I thought real water. I got you. We're on the same page now. I'm an idiot.
Well,
Nope,
I said some balls because my friend right now has some
Awesome and
balls,
sneaky.
like
Hell
play
yeah.
right now.
At 90 proof, that sounds like it will be sneaky.
Damn, Big John, what kills you?
All of them.
What the fuck you did to piss them off?
Existed.
Were you taking up of their mama again?
Lightly.
That's a yes.
He told him to buy the shiny metal ass.
Up my shiny middle ass.
Oh, I love the region so much.
You made a regen tank yet?
I want to, but like, that's pushing my limit, making no character because I already have 3 characters in my account, and like that's breaking my rule. That's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse about to ride right now. The apocalypse about to come down on us right now.
So you're blaming yourself for the tornadoes this season because you made too many accounts.
Too many characters in one account, yes.
Okay, so Keyblade 02 is coming out.
Damn, that's twice already. Are you like trying to be hard case record, Big John?
Oh, sorry. No way.
Which launcher? I don't know anything about that one, sorry.
Oh, I'm using Sweet Tea.
So when you say, so you're saying Sweet Tea Craft?
It's still up, but like the server disappeared, all of the stuff validated disappeared. I didn't touch it. Started.
Where do you have it installed to?
One of my drives. I think I have it on the. I don't have it on my SSD because I don't have enough room for my SSD. So I have it on I have it on an external drive.
Hey, bro, follow me.
But I have all my
I can tell you it really kind of doesn't like that.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Everything is alright.
I guess I just need to just let it,
Some ants.
like, just not look at it.
Damn sneaky seeky.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh great. Why is he on the stalker?
He keeps getting like stuck on stuff. I've turned off all my stealth.
He originally was on me, and then he just decided to not be.
No, because this is what he.
Because escapes are different than rescues. Kidnaps are different than rescues.
Yep, that's true.
They have a much shorter leash range.
We just like kick him in the nuts and drag him behind us.
We should do that because we're villains.
Exactly.
As a villain, can I lead him right to the enemy and just be like, here, you can have him? Why? Because fuck them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids. Don't worry. Okay. Ignore the ambush.
Yeah.
Ignore the bushes. Damn. Really, Big John, are you like trying to break Harkey's record of dying?
Guess I don't have enough debt.
I got these people, don't worry. Hold my beer. I got it.
Hold your white claw.
Damn right.
All right, so everybody out? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On to the next. Anybody got an Uber?
I
got
I do.
So
You
it
got it?
keeps
I got it.
So
Here's
the
my
first
titties.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 6 the first 6 things are validating at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's taken a while.
I think the first time you validate's really slow because it ends up having to download a lot of stuff.
After well, she said there wasn't an update or anything. This isn't the first time I've been.
Oh.
Yeah, her monitor actually lost for a moment there. The actually lost the manifest for a minute.
Is her files is like their own files? If she had like any other games on Team?
No.
I told her to delete out all of the manifests that were in there.
Okay.
The only one is.
Have you unplugged that external drive at all?
No, I haven't unplugged it in a long time. In the back of my
Well, no, the reason I was asking is it doesn't like external drives because they have a tendency to be unplugged like that.
And like sometime like for I had that problem before, my app blocker always like blocks some stuff, like some files too.
Well, that and anytime they become slightly unplugged because they are connected to a USB port, they will oftentimes change their port number, and that will throw off the game or throw off a lot of things.
I tried to explain that one to my IT group at work.
And I bet you think that you were speaking Spanish, right?
No, I keep trying to explain to them that I want a computer with a fixed serial port for communication to this machine for downloading programs, because I don't want to deal with the USB converter.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Every time something happens, it changes port numbers. Now I got to get them out there because they won't give us permissions, and it just becomes a hassle. Like, well, what do you need? Just a computer with a serial port. 9-pin serial ports. That's all I want.
Are you using SPC to transfer the files? Or SPCs to transfer the files? Yeah. Yeah, those port numbers change, and all of a sudden it thinks that it's a different computer.
And then with our IT department, they won't give you permissions to change that stuff yourself, so then you gotta call them. Well, oh, we don't have anybody in the building today, so you have to wait. Production's down, jackass.
Or my favorite, oh, well, we'll get to it whenever we're ready. We're busy.
Meanwhile, we can't ship product.
Okay, so he's gotten down off that tote and then has been running around and playing. And I just looked over and he's climbing back up on the tote, but he'd only gotten his top half on, his back feet were still on the floor, and he just looks at me like, I'm caught.
Wants an assist.
No, not like I'm stuck caught, but you caught me doing something. You have a perfectly good dog bed, you know.
Yeah, No, Kia doesn't complain or not that either. She complains like 5 feet away.
Yep, 10 years we haven't been able to teach Arceus.
Well, I'm just trying to figure this out. He's on top of a toad. I mean, he's not even on the couch, which is right next to him.
Is it hot?
No.
Might be. It might be that.
70 degrees is what it is. Well, in the apartment anyway.
More humid than Satan's paint this morning.
Yeah. Really?
It was storming this morning.
More humid than humid.
Yeah.
More human than human. Look, it's Bob Zombie.
Rob Zombie or Bob Zombie?
More like Bob Zombie. It's Rob's long lost brother.
Damn it, you killed it before I could assassin strike it.
He's very special, just like me. Because you know why? He wore... Yeah, because he has a hammer, a helmet, crayons, and plus he rides the freaking short bus, just like me.
He doesn't ride the short bus. He's a real man. He drives it. His bus is so short, it's a convertible 2-seater.
Damn. But
Why?
he wore the special helmet and crayons, just like me. Because we're special.
His special helmet is a unicorn on it. He's hardcore like that.
Or, yeah.
Unicorns are badass, brah.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a hero. Hey, I don't like him. I will hit him with a rock, though. He didn't like the fact that I hit him with a rock, guys. Apparently, he is very bad at aim, as he is aiming towards the sky, trying to punch me in the face.
Yeah, so tomorrow, as I promised my friend, we're going to the movies.
Okay, going to a porn show is not called going to the movies.
No, I'm actually going to the movie tomorrow because I promised my friend to see this movie because this movie came out today.
Barbie? Yeah.
Yep, Barbie.
Now, my question, are you going as Barbie or Ken?
Both.
Whoa.
Dude, half Barbie, half Ken. Yeah, because I'm special like that. Yeah, because like when I turn to my left, I'm Barbie. When I turn to my right, I'm Ken.
Validate all over again.
Why don't
Probably
you
why
see
it's
T?
going so slow. Internet's going in and out. I have no
Oh,
idea.
yes.
Yeah, I've
So irritated right now.
That's why I use tequila.
No, her internet is going in and out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's still why I use tequila.
That too, yeah.
That still doesn't change my answer.
Well, I drink tequila. I like
Different
tequila. I drink
application,
it.
John. Different application.
Same, going to the same place. Drink tequila when I drink Jack when I'm happy. I drink Jack when I'm sad. I drink Jack when I'm mad. I drink Jack when I'm horny. I just drink Jack. Oh, it's sunny outside. Go drink some Jack. Oh, it's raining outside. Let's go drink some Jack. As a matter of fact, I'm lonely. Okay, we'll drink Jack and Jim. That way the three of y'all can talk.
Yes.
Don't forget Jose.
Fuck Jose. Last time Ethan was talking some shit, so I was over there talking in Spanish and shit like we didn't know what he was saying. We didn't know we didn't know what he was saying.
Okay. Now I am offended because he's talking Spanish because that's my language. Really?
No, because it was Jose and he was speaking Spanish.
Yeah, because that's our language. That's why it's okay to speak Spanish.
Not to me. Not if you want me to understand you.
Big John, give me one night with you. You would be speaking Spanish like a pro.
Look, one night with me, I'll have you speaking in cursive.
One night in Bangkok, you know. The Witcher Oyster.
Hey, I've been to Bangkok, okay?
Look.
That's the other day to tell a story about my trip to Bangkok.
So what you're saying is, after one night with Big John, you'll be a Thai girl.
Damn right.
Okay, just because you missed the hole, okay, and you guys hit each other's dicks against each other did not mean you went to Bangkok.
Look, that's what we call sword fighting, and it was on guard, bitch. It was there could be only one.
Damn.
They call that docking, don't they?
No.
Yeah.
No. We called out the Dutch rider.
And if you're good at it, it's called shootout at the OK Corral.
Yep.
Shooting the sheriff and waiting for the posse to come.
Yep.
I shot the sheriff. Have an imperk?
Apparently not, because I'm at the wrong mission door.
I say, yeah, afraid I got bored.
I will stop then. They were in the mission per that's why I start fighting.
I'm not worried about it.
Going to this group because I am Leroy Jenkins.
My download speed is over 400 megabytes per second.
Wow.
Wow.
That's low.
No, it's fast.
That's fast for this area, yeah. For me.
Yeah, but you got Amish
My
ISP.
internet connection is very fast. My upload is 278 megabytes per second.
PW's internet speed's proportional to the speed of the butter churn.
Hey, voicemail's working today.
Well, I bet you your internet is better than mine, Comcast.
Yeah, I'm out in the middle of DFB.
Comcast is terrible.
Oh, it is. For sure. 100%.
You have yet to meet Mediacom.
Oh.
I'm
Not
sorry.
to mention Verizon.
No, here's the thing. Like, we're in a pickle down here because the only enterprise we have down here where I live is Comcast or freaking AT&T. Which is the worst of the worst is freaking we pick Comcast.
I have 996 megs up and 87 megs down. Or sorry, I've got 990 megs down and 90 megs up.
Why is it so out of range from each other?
Because you don't need that much upload speed.
But I want that much upload speed.
Unless you're running a server, you really don't need that much upload speed. Like I'm streaming playing the game and I've got like 7 TVs that are all smart TVs and not using maybe a quarter of my upload.
I just want to make sure I have good internet. I don't care.
Yeah. Really and truthfully, what you're looking for if you're not running a server is your download speed. Your upload, I mean,
I have Minecraft servers and Arc servers and stuff like that. I need to make sure it's the best so I can do multiple instances at the same time. Yep.
Oh, ours completely sucks.
Damn.
You got 95.8 megabits per second download and 10.7 upload.
Oh.
Oh boy.
See?
That's okay. I mean, that's really and truthfully, I don't use most of mine anyway.
Doc, I'm getting better than you. I'm at 105 on the download and 27 on the upload.
Ishmael's going to town on that churn.
The squirrel's
she
getting
said.
tired.
And that's what she said.
He's getting married soon, so he's got, all that pent-up frustration.
The
I
hamsters.
also only pay like $30 for our internet, so.
Man.
Oh yeah, there is that too.
Oh,
No, we
oh
call
yeah.
them
You don't
blue
want to know
balls.
how much I pay.
We only pay 100.
I got Google Fiber. I pay $30 a month for one gig down, 1 gig up.
That's ample.
I won't tell you what I pay.
Yeah, you don't want to know what I pay.
And every now and then we bounce back and forth to AT&T when one starts to screw us or the others. We just kind of switch back and forth.
A funny thing. That's what my dad does. Like every time when Comcast pisses us, when Comcast does Comcast being an asshole, we go to AT&T. When AT&T piss my dad off, he go back to Comcast.
That's what we do.
Wait till he realizes that AT&T. Wait till he realizes that AT&T and Comcast are owned by the same people.
I had Time Warner sent me the collections for my own modem. I owned. Said I didn't return it. I lost the receipt like 5 times that I had.
Anything like MediaCom just trying to charge me for my modem that's here that we're using as unreturned equipment.
Well, yeah, you haven't returned it.
He's got a point.
Now, granted, it also wasn't residential.
Right, but that's the thing. Residential is trying to say that I didn't return my business class modem to them.
I mean, they were 50% right. They were right. It was theirs, just not the residential ones.
Well, I got the residential bill completely wiped and they ported it over correctly.
There you go.
Yeah.
It only took like 7 months to do it in. So
9.
Hero alert. I'm staring at Valkyrie.
We're on
Yeah.
We're on Positron.
Yeah.
We're fully fuzzy.
Where are y'all at?
Yeah. A funny thing. AT&T was trying to put the shit on us. Not only we showed them the receipt, not only we sent them the same receipt picture twice, and showed them the receipt to the person. Not only because, and not only that, my mom was trying for them to do against them some freaking illegal action against them. And they stopped bugging us.
Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should go back to school to be a lawyer. My daughter's going to be a doctor.
Daughter 2 to be a lawyer.
Yeah. There's me. When my mom knows a lot about a law, because she's a senior paralegal and like that's almost close to a lawyer.
Yeah, Valkyrie's over here and to the right.
Just finished Positron, so we're on our way.
All right, I'm gonna go say hi to her. See if she wants some cookies, some milk and cookies.
Big John, if you want, I could say hi to her and like I could build coffee her.
Whatever's bubbling her needs to stop. Just, yeah.
Taco Bell.
She ate Taco Bell. And you're down, Big John. Damn, that's 4 for 4, Big John.
Oh. Oh, I guess it only works as a self-res. See, I thought I had to be using it for it to work as a self-res. So confusing. I don't know why I think that.
Come on, Valkyrie. I'm here for you. Come on, Valkyrie Senpai. Snores me. Remember this fight. Is there something we have to do? Like, if not, she will, equally, like, come back?
No, I think you just gotta beat her like twice.
No, she's a regen.
There's a lieutenant over here, I think.
Yeah, Ease is the kind one. It helps for this too. Shafted me.
Yeah, she hits like a brick. She really does hit like a brick.
I'm not doing no damage to her.
Yeah, she's.
Hey, welcome to Mog.
It's Hour of Power. Yay! Go Hour. I think I just stuck my fist up her bunghole.
She has self-res, and you can see she's got, you know, instant heal and integration on. What made you think she wouldn't Mog?
Why? Because why not?
Just throw a snowball at her, maybe that'll hit her.
Oh, that was what did it right there. She couldn't handle the balls.
You would have to ask John if it can run or if he needs to mute you before you do something like that.
What?
I mean, I'm just gonna send you the bio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
You can tell I'm starting to get towards my tired time.
Yeah, I understand. I might not be able to play.
How long does this mug last?
The other thing, I was gonna say, the other thing you can do is whichever one C drive or whatever dedicated drive is actually there. Just take wherever you installed it to, move the folder to there, and then redirect the launcher. See if that fixes it too.
Okay, so yeah, I can just move it over to another drive. I do have another drive. It's an internal one, but it can be taken out, you know, because it's a tower. But I can try it.
It doesn't like being connected. It doesn't like the connection via a USB drive.
Holy fuck.
I'll move it. Yeah.
I fucking hate that fight.
If it takes even longer. I'll let it do its thing right now, just in case it decides to hurry
All right. All right. It looks like I need to go get a new contact.
And freaking that's what she said.
All right, well, you're setting that up. I'm gonna go feed my animals.
I found it. Oh, that's the wrong piece.
There we go. Let's go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hey, I'm not welcome back. Let's see. Hmm.
No. Get down.
So, black scorpion. Gonna do black scorpion. I don't think I've ever done black scorpion.
Sit. Sit.
There we go. And missions up.
No.
Face in the face. Uh-oh.
Connor, go. Go. Right here, right here. Yeah, this is yours. That's right. This is yours. This is yours. Yeah, no, not the kitty stuff.
Wait a minute, where's the arbiter at? Not the best, not the worst. I don't, yeah, like I said, I've never gotten them, so I figured I'll do these missions. See what it's about.
Straight ahead, John.
He is?
Yeah, isn't he on the other side of the Lord Recluse?
Now I see him. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't find his little icon. Hmm?
He did well enough, guys, that I just was able to put the cat's food down in their bowls and redirect him away from them. And then he went over to his feeding kennel and got his wet food.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Like I said, I severely lucked out with him.
Aw.
How old he
Yeah.
is?
He's 13 to 14 weeks old. He's a baby.
He's a baby, and like he's really doing good.
Yes, he is. I'm like super proud of him.
Like, has he been trained before? Like before you got him?
The people that had him were intending on keeping him until they realized how much work they had to put into a puppy. So they decided to rehome him.
Oh.
So that's why he came with all of his stuff with his rehome fee. He's been worked with before, so and it's just reinforcing it. And the best part is it's how I would have wanted him trained to begin with.
Yeah.
The behaviors that, you know, he understands easy, and he stops fighting and is starting to, you know, try to lick, because he was starting to get pretty nippy.
Yeah.
To play, and his teeth are sharp, and yeah.
What I do is I put the treat in the palm of my hand and with my thumb over it, and I don't let him have it until he uses his tongue, and then I reward him for using his tongue instead of just trying to get it with his teeth or his paw.
Oh, he does that. He gets his treats with his tongue. But this is when he's playing. He has a tendency to go for ears, and then he gets excited, and your face is pretty close to an ear.
That's how I trained Kita, though. It helped with her, but...
And Purrg, does your puppy has like all their shots?
Yeah.
They should at that age.
Yeah. Has his shots. Dewormed. I've got to give him the other dose of dewormer in 2 more days.
That's
The only thing Kita doesn't have free
Yes, yes, clean liquor.
trained enough to be able to get sold. The only problem is that it should affect everyone else.
Yeah, Purrg, another thing I want to ask you, when your dog get older, are you gonna like
play rough
no,
with
no,
me.
like your dog or no?
Yeah.
Rescue. Play rough with me.
Dog's gonna be all like, I trusted you and I woke up without balls.
Bob Barker comes out in the middle of the night.
No, I know where Bob Barker and Bill Cosby come out and think that.
But the new movie Straits are going to be coming out. The guy that played the game. Oh, dump and run.
I sent you
Oh my god, I love beer. I love beer, and beer loves me. I can't say the name, that's why that I'm drinking.
Because it's not really beer. It's called White Claw.
I am.
It's actually
beer,
a seltzer.
No, I'm actually drinking beer, but I can't say the name.
Is it he who shall not be named?
He's drinking Bud Light, and he's afraid, you know, somebody's going to come through the speaker and get him.
Yeah.
He's afraid that somebody... sir, you don't have a job. You can't be canceled. To throw that out there. It's hard to cancel you from something you don't have.
I know, but I'm still trying to be kind of respectful about what's going on. That's fine.
Not being respectful about what's going on.
That's catering to the stupidity.
Yes, that is 100% correct. That's catering to stupidity.
Well, you know me. I don't want to cause trouble.
Okay, but here, let me just ask a question. Alfredo, are you afraid that if you say that you're drinking Bud Light, that somebody's going to think you're gay, bisexual, or something else? Because let me tell you,
I am that.
We all already know.
That long before the Bud Light.
I am part of that.
Part.
I understand, but that's what I'm
a long
saying.
time ago.
That's what I'm saying. By hiding it, you are doing a great disservice to your own people and to your own cause by hiding behind it. You're giving them reason to continue doing it.
Drinking Bud Light because it's water. It's basically flavored water is a different story.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't drink it because I don't like it. Okay, that's cool. I don't drink it because they support people who are different than me. Wow? Really? I mean, they used to do that with black people too.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hate to say it, Fredo, but I would be drinking it and drinking it loud and proud.
Yeah.
And saying, thank you, Budweiser, for promoting my cause.
It's I think called Henner Bush.
Instead of letting the homophobes cancel it, bring out your fucking pride. Where is it? Hiding behind. Oh, we don't want to upset the homophobes. Bring out your pride. Drink
Be
the
happy.
Bud Light.
Here's the thing about me, you know me.
Oh yeah.
Like, once I start something, I will speak in my mind.
There's one thing to not like beer. There's another thing
some people can't
to not drink it because of the fact of they stand up for something or someone just being.
Yeah.
It's true. It has been proven so many times.
People should just get over themselves.
Yep.
My question is, how is like Alfredo? We all know Alfredo is bi. How does that affect
I'm bi.
any of us ever?
Bi and cripple.
He's a bi cripple. I'm black. None of this ever affected
I know.
anybody.
I know, but still.
No, but still.
No, that would.
If you want me, if you want me to unleash a dragon, I will unleash a dragon.
By catering to it, Fredo, though, you become part of the problem, not part of a solution.
Yeah, the only reason why I said this, like, Victor, remember we were talking about
Miller
Bud
Lite and Coors
Miss
Light
Evil when all
have
crazy and
rainbow beer, but they didn't go balls deep into it. Actually, they did. Not only do they have rainbow beer, Coors funds an entire parade.
You are such a good boy.
The Denver Pride Parade is put on and sponsored and funded by Miller Lite.
You heard me.
It wasn't balls deep making one 6-pack. They did an entire ass parade.
For me to let him out. He watched until the cats came, and then all he did was just scratch at the
I
door.
mean,
wow, he's actually trained. Wow, that's really rare.
I mean, that's not making a 6-pack for one other person. It's not going balls deep.
Actually targets enemies again and not my teammates. It's weird.
That would be in keybinds.
That's what I thought, but I didn't hit anything.
Still validating, by the way.
And I met another one of my neighbors today.
Oh, is this one a crackhead?
Yep. It's the one that the crackhead hangs out with. Apparently, the reason that they all hang out with him is because he's a little simple, and he works at the mission, the local mission. And when I met him today, he was working on bringing apparently stuff that he'd gotten from the mission home as part of his. I'm working there and get to take leftovers. And first he was like, he ran inside to his apartment and got Connor a handful of dog food to give him. He doesn't have a dog, but he has dogs that come to visit, so they like that food.
Kevin
You see why
Mullaney.
I'm saying he's very simple.
Kevin Mullaney is
And then
an
he asked me if I
influencer.
liked cheeseburgers, and I said yes, I like
To
cheeseburgers.
transition.
And he goes, "Well, I
He's
work
not
at
an
the
actor.
mission," and he goes,
He's
"And
a,
we're allowed to take stuff." He's like,
he's an
"Here, have
influencer.
some food," and he gives me this huge tote. And by tote, I'm not talking the 18-gallon totes. I'm talking like the big 30-gallon
And the
totes full of food.
the 6-pack that was made in his honor was to celebrate
And I
his
get in
second
there,
year of
I
transitioning.
thanked him, obviously, and I get in here, and I've got
So
like
yeah, I mean
5
that's what it
bags
was
of
really
sweet
about.
potatoes to cook off.
Like
I'm
you can
"Oh,
literally
I wanna
watch,
make-"
you can literally
It's a
watch
good thing I wanted to
the
make sweet
stream
potato
where
pie this
he
year. I'll just cook it off and,
where he is excited
You know,
for his 2-year
but-
anniversary.
there were
That
probably
that's
about
the honest
30
side of it.
hamburgers.
Oh my god.
So is he paying you today for Hamburger Tuesday? Or?
That he can have hamburgers.
No.
Yeah, I think that was a Popeye, wasn't Popeye joke?
Popeye, Wimpy.
Yeah, Wimpy.
But so yeah, and then I start digging further. There's like probably about a 5-pound bag of fries, and they look to be russet.
Yeah, day
cut
365
fries
of
that were
womanhood,
actually used
not knowing
potatoes at
what
one
March
point in time
Madness
today.
is.
Are we sure
Okay.
you're gonna work at Five Guys instead?
I know. And I was just like, well, dang. So I'm like throwing the hamburgers in my fridge and throwing those fries in the fridge, and I'm sitting there, and there's like literally a
Yeah.
thing, one of those industrial sized.
It was
things of
literally to
mayo,
celebrate him
salad dressing, the
transitioning
gallon jars full of
Yeah.
and him being happy
I'm
about
like,
his 2 years of
that I'm
transitioning.
not even gonna touch. But I'm like, oh my god. So I grabbed freezer bags while I was out today because I'm like, I'm gonna break up some of that hamburger because it's technically pre-cooked hamburger. I can use it to make sloppy joes. I can use it to make this. I can use it to make tacos.
I'm so hungry now. Damn it.
And the fries, I was like,
Didn't
well,
affect
I
the
usually
personality?
buy French fries
Yeah.
and chop them up.
No,
when
it didn't
there's
affect
no
his
other option to
personality.
make fried potatoes in the morning.
I mean, he still is who he
Well, I'll
is.
just chop them up, throw them in a freezer bag, and now I've got fried potatoes in the morning.
French fried potatoes.
You gotta deep
Yeah.
fryer to heat the fries up.
No, I don't want to heat the fries up. I'm going to turn them into little cubes, and then I'm going to throw them into a pan and throw some seasonings on them and butter, and then I'm going to eat them in the morning.
Yeah, no. I think when you regular, do you have a regular deep fryer or do you use the oven?
No, I don't have a deep fryer. I have a air fryer.
Air fryers are like the bomb.
The problem is
Air
that
fryers are so good.
still found it all
You're right,
hilarious.
they use
The
all that
problem
oil,
isn't
throw it
the problem isn't his personality. If you don't like him for his personality, that's one thing.
And then if I really
But
want
that's
something
not what they're
fried,
talking about.
fried,
They're aggravated
I have
because
a
Bud
bottle
Light
of
celebrated his
what I use with fried
365
oil, and it goes in my
365 his
electric
1-year
fry pan, and then it
anniversary
gets
of
straight
transitioning to a
back in
woman.
As long as I don't cook anything fishy in it.
That's what's sad. And one of the main people that started it is so dedicated into it that he had to go out and show his pride and shoot the Bud Light cans. Meanwhile, his bars
difference between
still serve the
vegetable
beer.
oil and a
So,
silicone base
I mean,
gel.
that's just goes to show you how dedicated he was. And yes, I'm talking about Kid Rock. And yes, his bars still do serve Bud Light.
Guys, right.
So apparently, it wasn't that big of an ordeal for him that he could stop losing his money.
This is probably going to be the last mission for me.
Yeah, probably me too.
No, it's okay. It happens.
Beer and sports go hand in
Did you
hand.
still get to hang out with us? And did you still get to hang out with us in a way that you didn't have to worry were you bending your arm at a place it shouldn't be?
still kind of have to do that.
I mean, that could still have happened. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, no, she gets IV fluids, where she's so having a problem with her pregnancy. So her arm, she's
Yeah, I still have to move it around when I use my mouse. It's in my right arm.
Oof.
right. That's why I was saying, she might have been, she might not have been playing, but she was at least here and hanging out.
And yes, she'll be hearing about me talking about the anal and Big John anal.
Sir, I did not say the A word.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Senior sodomite.
I got proof.
Sodomite.
Does that
Look.
mean you got a Pee Wee Herman it though?
That's what he's going. Alfredo's going to watch the Barbie movie tomorrow, so that he can Pee Wee Herman it.
Shh, quiet. That's my plan.
Senior Sodomite's a
I'm gonna
great
exit
tune.
it, and I'm just gonna switch them. I'm just gonna move the file.
Okay.
Anyway.
I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Congratulations.
do that, and I can recommend like a valet and like leave it there all night to install.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the file
And then when you open the launcher and go into the options again, you would change the folder to that new location.
Alright.
Back of the commercials. Yeah, but the commercials shouldn't be full screen commercials. At least I don't think they should. But if you're in commercials, then you can't see me. You can't hear me. You can't see.
Omar! What's that?
Wow.
Wow! Wow! You are live?
No, I'm not live. I've been in the living room. My wife just took the dog out, actually. I took him out before we came back in the house, so she's taking him out again. I've been listening. I was watching Big John's stream on Twitch. Yeah.
He got tired of typing.
I'll tell you just about the whole thing. I think most of that, personally, I feel was the sports crowd with the March Madness people, more so than anything else. That's my opinion anyway. I mean, I'm not like my wife, we tend to either drink the cheapest beer, which is Pabst Blue Ribbon, or we get the good stuff, which is the local IPAs, like the breweries, like beer snobs. We're not beer snobs. Don't get us wrong, but we like to support our local breweries and local wineries when we get stuff.
Same here.
Whenever,
Same here. It's like same here down in Florida, Miami. Like we support our local breweries and like our local beers.
Okay, he's gonna go out, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
Wait.
Irrigate the crick. All right, this is.
yeah, sorry, I'm with some friends.
So, hey, he's doing good, as you
Yeah.
can see.
I'll step out if you need me to, honey. Give me 1 second. But yeah, we support our local breweries and wineries. Unless, of course, it's a hot day outside and we're grilling and doing a lot of outdoor work. That's when we get a big taste of the cheap stuff like the Pabst. That's generally, we always went with the cheaper stuff anyway.
Yeah.
I think once in a blue moon, before the whole shenanigans, we might have got flavored beer, and I think it was the last time we got it was the Summer Chances was Natural Light, the strawberry flavor, right?
Yeah.
Was that the last one that was flavored beer, honey? Now I'm asking, what was the last beer we got that was flavored? The Natural Light strawberry, right? You heard her so long ago you don't remember. It was a couple years ago, the last time we got flavored beer. That was the cheap stuff by some big name brewing company, which is Natural Light is Budweiser, Bud Light, all that stuff. We went with the cheap stuff. Again, we were outdoors doing a lot of outdoor work in the yard and activity.
See, I normally never really liked Bud Light. I was more of a Budweiser type guy. But in but when I lived in Louisiana, they would get Pabst Blue Ribbon to drink, but you would get Budweiser or Bud Light to cook with.
Well,
because the good beer goes to the good beer goes to the food.
Well, technically, if you want kind of history, Budweiser came out first, and then later on, they came out with a Budweiser Light, and then it turned to Bud Light.
Yeah, I just for some reason I just
know
thought
the history of all the different beers. I know Anheuser-Busch has Bud Light, Budweiser, Natural Light, and
Blue Moon, right?
Well, I thought originally it was Blue Moon who bought them, and then it was AnBev that bought all of it up eventually.
actually
And,
the Montebello's, which is the #1 beer now. That's a Budweiser.
Yeah.
Budweiser
they own
bought
that
them.
company through a larger company. The Swedish company or whatever it is, Swedish, Norwegian, or whatever that company is, AnBev that owns all of them. Yeah.
Budweiser owns like 23 beers.
Yeah, they own a buttload of different beer companies. Like not just they own a lot.
Yeah, it's like half the beer that's out there is actually Budweiser. So, I mean, if you wanted to take down the parent, that's going to be very hard.
Well, Bud Light used to be #1 American beer. Now it's number 14. So.
Yeah, but Budweiser is still the #1 beer in the U.S. because they own so many of them. Most people don't even realize they're drinking Budweiser.
Because you know why? Because you know why? Like I said, a Budweiser came out first, and then after they made Budweiser Light, and then it turned to Bud Light.
But it's all about diversity. You diversify your portfolio. It's harder to get taken down, and that's what they know. I mean, they're not dumb.
Yeah. That's what Walmart does and Amazon does. They buy all these smaller companies out, and eventually they change their name slowly over. And then there's tech companies who do the same damn thing. They'll keep the old name for a while, and then even farmer tractors. The tractor I bought brand new like 2 years ago got bought by another tractor company, but they're keeping the old name for a while before they transition it to the new company.
Normally they'll do it. Normally they do that because the old name has a history that has a better history than their name, and it's more known.
Or like that in local regions, absolutely, I agree with you. Because you want to keep that popularity around, and so the tractor I bought was a Branson, and now QIM bought them. They're both South Korean companies, but Branson actually has like manufacturing companies in America and in Europe that build the tractors and all. So the name's been around for like 40 years or so, and so they're slowly going to roll out QIM over top of the Branson and just keep the same name of the same number of the tractors. Mine's a 2515H, so that number in H is still going to be there for the hydrostatic version. The non-hydrostatic is the 2515R, or with no letter behind the 2515 at all.
Yeah, but whichever company has the most well-known name, that's the one that stays. Kind of like they're back in the early 2000s, AT&T sold its mobile section to Singular, and they changed AT&T over to Singular. But Singular didn't have as popular of a name, so they ended up going back to using their AT&T name because AT&T was more popular.
Yeah, normally when a company buys another company out, they own all their rights and all their previous naming. Normally, that doesn't always happen. Like Fox sold part of their division to Disney and kept part of their division, so they kept their Fox name, and eventually their old Fox name on the movies department side, like, started vanishing.
We bought
Like,
out our major competitor, but they have a bigger name, but they still have a parent company. The parent company would only let us use the name for X number of years, and we had to transition it over.
Yeah, well, the Texaco, there's a whole documentary I saw about Texaco having that problem with another company. I forgot which one, Trace Oil or some other company, where they did something similar, and they bit off more than they could chew, and they almost freaking went bankrupt over it. Yeah, I jumped on here to chat with you guys. I was listening to everybody, and then also mentioned I heard about the doggos and everything, and I know I shared the pictures of our dog here. He's a 2-year-old rescue himself, and he gets aggressive with me, but not with the wife. My wife was telling me he will sleep all day while I'm at work, and when I get home from work, he wakes up and he's full of energy, ready to attack me. He doesn't want. He's not like trying to like fight me, but he wants to play, and he likes to play rough when it comes to me. When it comes to my wife, she gets a toy and he'll play with the toy with her. But when it comes to me, he's biting my sleeve off my shirt. He's biting my wrist, my fingers. Like, he's crazy. And then he'll just stop and then lay on me and then look at me. And I'm like, I love you, buddy. You crazy dog. You're like a crackhead over here. He goes from docile sleep into crackhead mode.
I would like to say, fuck yeah, Hordash.
Begin. Are we still doing? Are we still doing the freaking the horde dash?
We're forever doing Hordash. Hordash is our thing. That every stream is sponsored by Hordash.
Well, here's the thing. Remember, I already talked to my lawyers already, and like I got the trademark names already from horde dash.
Yes, you did good.
All right, guys, it is my time. I've got to get off here. All right.
Okay, Big John.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
And Big John, I will wait for you tonight.
All
I'll
right,
have a good one.
Thank you for the fun.
Yeah.
You too. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for blessing me with your time. As always, if you're watching on Twitch, do me a favor, go ahead, hit that follow button. You can hit the subscribe button if you like, or if you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing something right, okay? As always, careful, stay, peace.